Spring training is almost here. It kind of crept up on us. Richard Oliver, our Sports2Nite Analyst, joining us to talk some Astros. It seems as if kind of the offseason is going by quickly, most likely because it's been an eventful offseason and not in a good way for the Houston Astros. Now that they're heading into camp, they're going to Palm Beach next week. How can the Astros turn a corner and just leave everything behind and focus on baseball?
Well, I think that's where Dusty Baker's going to come in. You know, they're bringing the 70-year-old manager who's been there, done that, been in all kinds of situations where he's taken arrows for his team, knows how to deal with the media, knows how to deal with conflict. The guy managed Bryce Harper. You know, he managed Sammy Sosa. He's been in situations where he's had to answer the tough questions. So I think that is what he's going to do, is circle those troops, kind of get the wagon circled and say, look, it's us against the world. Everyone hates you right now. That's the kind of a good coach or a good manager will get in those guys' faces and appeal to their pride and say, the best thing that could happen right now, the best defense you can have to what's about to happen with the conflict and the enemy fields and all the things that are going to happen. Every time they walk in a restaurant, people are going to be looking at them sideways, giving them the side eye. I think he's going to say, the only way you can combat that, win. The only way you can combat that, Jose Altuve, they're questioning your MVP from 2017. There's no trash cans being banged now. There's no, you're going to be under major scrutiny. Hit 320. Keep doing what you were doing before, then you answer all those questions. And also, that's your best defense. At some point, I think there's redemption for even a team like the Astros and what they've been through. And success is the best revenge, and that's the way to do it.
I couldn't agree with you more. With redemption and having this team, after going through all of this, trying to overcome such adversity, there's such a story there to be told, and no question these players will be motivated. The real question, though, is will it divide them? How much of this adversity will separate this team? How difficult will it be for this team to stay together?
That's interesting, because one thing that the Astros, time and again, we heard about what a great locker room it is. I experienced it. Went to training camp a couple of years ago, spring training a couple of years ago, and just saw a bunch of guys who were just great friends, and they were together. I think that's going to be tested this year. It's going to be very interesting to see. And again, I just wonder if it'll be a George Springer and Jose Altuve and Michael Brantley and all those guys just getting back to back and just supporting each other and watching each other's backs. I don't know. But we'll know pretty quickly. We're going to know right away exactly how this team responds to turmoil.
Yes, we will. Pitchers, catchers report to Palm Beach next Wednesday. Richard, thank you.